All right, guys, so today I wanted to do a quick unboxing, review, and we'll even put it in action on this new electric knife sharpener. My knives were getting a little dull, so let's see what this bad boy can do and see what actually comes in here. So you do get like all the instructions right on the tab right there. Okay. User manual. Nice. And the actual knife sharpener itself. Got a little weight to it, so that's good. Fine and crude are the options on here. So I'm gonna plug it up, and then we'll test it on one of these knives and see how it works. All right, I got it hooked up. And you want to make sure that you go through this, as it is very important. So one thing that I want to point out is you want to make sure that it's always on the left hand side that the cord is. It's also where your power button is. And then it works with majority of your kitchen knives and knives like that. And it also has a slot here to sharpen your scissors, so that's also very cool. And then one thing to note, as well as I was reading it, was you always want to just come down. You never want to go up. And then there's a reason why there's a left and a right slot, because you want to angle the knife a little bit more this way and a little more this way. So, and the last thing is you want to have it on a very stable table area. Okay, you don't want it like wobbling around. So the knives that I have here, just to be honest, had them for probably ever. We have them there just to say we have a set. So I'm gonna go ahead and sharpen. Let's see, probably one of the bigger ones. Let's do this one, and then we'll go from there. I'm just gonna be honest, like none of these are sharp. I'm not gonna do that test after this, but just know that these are older knives, and then I know this is gonna work its magic, and we'll see how it does. One thing I want to do before we try this out is the scissor section here on the side. So I always want to make sure to point out, you never want any of this stuff wet. Make sure it's dry. Let's see. All right, all done. Let's try them out now. All right, well, I don't have like just anything random to cut, so this right here. I mean, I was rubbing my foot or my finger around it earlier, so I was okay. It's a lot better than earlier. I was touching with my finger, so that's good. I think these are gonna be, let's see. Yeah, it's not too bad. This one was just with one, so it's actually not bad at all. So if you're honestly looking for a good knife sharpener, so if you keep rebuying knives, I probably highly recommend getting this one. Get you fixed up on the knives that you already have. Definitely a 10 out of 10.